Our next guest, Corlette DeVoe, has published a book to help teach seniors how to become tech savvy, and she's here to discuss it with us today. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning to you too.
All right, so tell me, what is the title of this book?
Okay, it's called Pushing the Right Button, Cell Phone Technology Made Simple for Seniors. And the title tells you exactly what the book is all about. Teaching seniors how to use the cell phone.
I love that. And that title is so witty, so clever. But why was this something that you felt was important to do?
You know, before my mother passed away, whenever I went to visit her, she would always ask me to do something on her cell phone. Can you help me with this? Can you take these people off my phone? These people on my phone? I said, Mommy, that's Facebook. And so she just couldn't understand how to use her phone, and there were certain fundamental and basic things that she couldn't figure out. So I also had an adult daycare where I had about 60 seniors in my facility every day. And so I was constantly helping them, and my staff was constantly helping them. And I said to myself, this is a problem. Someone needs to write a book to help seniors learn how to use their cell phones. And so as I started doing research, I found out that, whoa, more and more seniors than we know really have no idea. They use their phones, they don't know the phone numbers. The phone number is put on the back of the cell phone, typed. You know, everything that they need, they know how to do basic stuff. Open the phone, maybe press a number, and that's it. So this book is meant to help them, give them a step-by-step guide on how to use their cell phone. And then we also want to make it fun.
I love it. So you showed me a little bit of it during the break, and I see that it's in color, it's images that I guess coincide with the lessons on screen, big print, all the things that seniors would like. What are the topics that your book covers?
So, you know, we try to not only teach seniors how to use the cell phone, but we also try to teach seniors a lot of information about technology. So we have first, we start off by teaching them the advantages and the disadvantages of cell phone use. We also break it down into 3 types of phones. This book has instructions and directions for 3 types of phones. The TCL flip phone, the feature phone, which is like the old version of the BlackBerry, and then we also have smartphones. The smartphone, we broke it down into Android and the Apple iPhone. So the book, we talk about the advantages of each one. We also talk about QR codes. We talk about phishing. We talk about scamming. We educate them about a whole lot of things. And then at the end of the book, at the end of every chapter, we have chapter questions to test their knowledge. And let me show you, one by one, step by step, big pictures to show them exactly the instructions that we're guiding them through. So in this case, you see it's answering a call. We give them instructions on how to do it, and we also give them pictures that are large enough for them to see it with an arrow that points to the button that they need to press. So we want to be sure that we help them. Not only that, we talk about those seniors that have hearing, that are hearing impaired. We teach them about real text, real talk text, which helps them. They can speak and it automatically comes out in text. So that's for the hearing impaired. So there's just so many things that we put in this book to help them. And then we want to make it fun, because we have games at the end. You know, seniors love playing crossword puzzles and all these different, there are games in the back that we created specifically for cell phones. This is a crossword puzzle that's at the end that specifically uses words that are applicable to the cell phone. So it's fun. It's easy to use. It teaches seniors about cell phone use, and this is something that they can take with them every day, because this is more of an instructional guide. This is not a book that you read. This is a book that you open if you want to learn how to take a selfie, and you have an iPhone, go to the selfie section, iPhone section, and learn how to take a selfie. How do you take a video? How do you shoot a video? All of those things are in here. Pushing the right button. Cell phone technology made simple for seniors.
I think this is such an important, piece of material. I think we just talked about bringing the kids back to school, but now we're bringing the seniors back to school, which again is extremely important. How long did it complete this project?
You know, it took a long time. It took about a year, and I almost gave up a couple of times, but the reason it took so long is because the level of detail to understand the step-by-step for for 3 types of phones, and also for the complexity of just showing the depiction, took a very long time. But I was insistent that I wanted to do this, and I wanted to dedicate this book to my mother, Eunice DeVoe, who passed away September 24th, 2021. So I wanted to produce this book in honor of her, because she could never figure out how to use the cell phone. But now I can help other seniors learn how to use a cell phone, and she was my inspiration.
It's just beautiful that obviously it's a very practical application for so many of our seniors, and then it's also a reminder, of someone very special to you. Mm-hmm. How can people get a copy of this book?
Well, it is on Amazon, but I do want to tell everyone that this month, September 21st, this actually happens to be my birthday. September 21st, we are having a book signing. I will be at Logos Bookstore, Harborside. I will be there personally signing the books. So if anyone wants to come to Harborside, Logos Bookstore, I will be there September 21st from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They can also get the book on Amazon, or they can go directly to my website at www.seniorlc.com.